Hello everyone. How are you? Hope all is well. Always take care of number one, and that's you. And have the maturity to know sometimes silence is more powerful than having the last word. So, firstly, I want to say sincere condolences to the family and friends of Heather Moisten of Digicel, who was murdered by her husband and he then took his own life. So, Andrea Stevens, one of the most controversial Jamaican blogger, came out blasting our next Jamaican controversial blogger Shellyann Curran of Tea Time, and it was not pretty. The craziest thing though, they were big friends for years and has been on each other's channel in very favorable situations, chatting and laughing. Then things seems to go all the way left all of a sudden, because recently Shelly-ann Curran on one of her recent tea time show, she commented on the fact that Isaac Buchanan, the lawyer for Vybz Kartel, who went on Andrea Stevens' show and made a comment while speaking to Andrea that the DPP of Jamaica need to go suck a hood courtesy of Vybz Kartel song. So Shellyann Curran commented saying, Isaac Buchanan, why you do it, John Crow? You make Andrea Stevens show turn you in a big idiot. You really go on YouTube with big Andrea Stevens and go use them type of lewd remarks. You did not do any favors to Vybz Kartel. So I guess Andrea Stevens got the update and got to hear what she said. And I tell you, him rub out Shelly and Curran. It's like them ate each other long time, but was so buddy when they see each other. I say him rub her out in every aspect. I wondered to myself that they are both in the same business. They are bloggers. The competition to be the best and greatest is crazy. They seem to have been supporting each other from in the beginning. Was that all fake? Well, I guess as long as no one stepped on the other toes, they could keep up the old charade. I'm thinking and wondering, could it be the way Shelly-ann Curran made her comment and how she said it? But boy, Andrea could have ignored it too and give her a phone call. But based on what he's saying, is that this is the last straw with her, as he had a previous disappointment with her. And I'm telling you, he let it rip. This was a beat down from Andrea Stevens. If ever there was ever a belt involved, this was a proper beat down. He responded by saying, I quote, Yes, Miss Jezebel, me have the voice notes when you cuss up the whole heap of bad words and you go on the most nastiest way. Yes, Jezebel, your skeleton them plenty. We need to call the spider to take up your skeleton them plenty. And oh, she a nasty, dirty opportunist. But him change his position and how him dealing with her. And how him stop call her name on his show a long time. Because by them character, you may know them both are yeah, and a laba. He continued by saying he has all the nastiness and dirt on her, but him going to show Jamaica how she nasty and evil, and how she deceptive and walk and mash up people's life, how she walk with toxin, she's a Jezebel. He further stated how he is hurt by her and how she hurt him bad. He says he's going to go into the earth because she caused him plenty hurt and trauma. And for him to heal, he's going to talk what the Jezebel did to him. He classed her as the uptown Jezebel and crowbait, saying she's the purest form of crowbait and no one respects and have anything good to say about her in her space. And how she used her mental health to get sympathy from people, and he has mental health as well, so it's two of them mad. And how he's going to cuss her and let her understand how him feel. as she is treacherous and conniving, wicked and deceptive, Delilah, Samaritan, everything that is a nasty, dirty woman in the Bible. And he ripped her weak business apart. How on TikTok people post how them no good and she allegedly owe them money and so on, and how no one wants her wigs, and how her wigs condemned and full of disgrace because she mash up plenty women life, and allegedly all the hairdressers them chatting about her nasty ways. Then he went on to the man department, how man have her left, right and center. I'm just putting it mildly. And how much him waiting from an apology from her, or I'm not done. But Mr. Andre, after assassinating her so bad, I don't think that apology will come. He went on as far as to call out Pretty Dan, how she had cut out Shellyann Curran and read out her file. Trust me, when Pretty Dan read out your file, she go ocean deep and dig it up, so that can't have been good. Andrea further told people to unsubscribe to Shelly-ann Curran Tea Time, which is said to be a Jezebel spirit, and oh she pretty and nasty with a dirty character. He went on to say none of her children are around her, and oh she said she started YouTube because of her sick son. Andre said that's a lie. The reason she started YouTube is because she see Andre Stevens doing well, so she looking how much opportunity there is for Andre, and she running because her career mash up like oh nothing now go on. Then she start to follow him and do YouTube. So she bad mind and follow fashion and use sun sickness to get to people. Andre further stated that he's going to drag her on social media, and he went into her children's story and dragged her as a mother. But I'm not going into the details of the children part of the story. All I know is that Andre is hell of a mad at Shelly-ann Curran. He then went into her work ethics at Digicel, and allegedly her co-workers said she was mashing up brand Digicel, and all she talk about is cartel to get a hype. He went on to say oh Shelly-ann Curran invited him on her program to give her program a spike, and only to find out she never genuine. She's an agent of chaos. And how he recently lost his mother, and it's at this time Shelly-ann Curran decided to put out her story about the situation on his program. The wrong time, so it hurt him bad, and how he came from a genuine place and tried to get her to even stop smoking, and allegedly she was bad while her husband left her. I tell you, he was nailing her to the cross and reminding her how she completely nasty inside and out, as she's a fake China doll. How he showed her love and tolerated her because he was warned to stay away from her. But he said no, because people did tell her to stay away from him as well, and she never listened. But him realized her intentions was not pure, and how the video where he visited her platform is her highest viewed video, and how she very ungrateful. I tell you, he went for the throat. It was bad. Andrea Stevenson was hurt and angry. It just goes to show that only your friends know your secret, so only they can reveal it. And there's a lot of things at play here because they were friends. They end up doing the same thing, blogging on YouTube. Egos are running high, as it seems to me like it's a who is more than who. But sometimes, in this business, out of respect for your co-worker, in the business, worse if you have a friendship going on, you avoid being critical of their work publicly, as there is many other things to blog about. Because you can address a situation, without alluding to the person or their channel, you understand? Or any personal attacks, like being specific. Because when someone else publicly is critical, it don't hurt them Like when it's your friend who is critical of you publicly, and calling you out, it stirs up a point of competition. So this is the best example of stepping on a roach belly, and you see what come out, because Andre made it rip. Just maybe Shelly-ann never meant it so deep, but it rubbed the wrong way. Worse, it's like Andre said he already was disappointed in her about a few things. But Andre, boy, you got too hard, man. Wish you could have dealt with it a better way, knowing you both were friends. So our friends turn enemies now. Wish I could see more love and unity amongst bloggers, but I've seen so many different dramas among them. I put it down to everyone wants to be more than the next. So teardown will be a part of the whole movement. And it don't have to be like that, because everyone blogging is a different style, and some focus on different areas. Because certain things I don't blog about, I leave that to those who can deal with that. But there are certain things that I will blog about. So everybody have their own niche that they're drawn to. So, all these bickering with each other, it's not necessary, Just wish everybody well. At the end of the day, everybody's working and doing their own thing. The funny thing is that you'll find this thing in any job, not only blogging. Anywhere where too much Jamaican people are, there will always be drama and things like this. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. Love you all. Bye for now.